Yes, Lord.
You know, I had Indian capable started a battery, got back in charge, did it again. Haters, I hate to admit I'm amazing. I'm at the art of the capable wins. Top of the mountain, my fellow was closing on top of my head. Walk face on win. Body creative, forgiving my sins. I'm like a creator. I need to be clean. Rocking all life, spirit fulfilled. Good to say, inside of the beans. Swimming with sharks, I get caught slipping. I ain't doing no ball stripping.
Yes, Lord.
Get it from you.
Yes, Lord.
Walked on water in front of you niggas. I'm borrowed a pair of guard slippers. I'm borrowed a pair of guard slippers. Did a few miracles. I borrowed a pair of guard slippers. Made them believe I did a few miracles. I borrowed a pair of guard slippers. Walked on water in front of you niggas. I borrowed a pair of guard slippers. I'm the real deal, no pretending. I'm with my engineer, real business. Cut a balloon, rapper, ink in a tune, about to pack and seal real simple. Wide strings with the wide wings, with the grid lines, not the dry things. Diamond link with the small feet, with the big steps in the middle. Michael Jackson bad with the roots. You gotta get some fast comprehension. Won't walking backwards with a lot of squares. I'm a little past competition. Last year, I was on my ass. I was doing bad, I remember. Said a prayer, the sped pad, turned through the dash in the bin. Indian capable started a battery, got back in charge, did it again. Haters, I hate to admit I'm amazing. I'm at the art of the capable wins. Top of the mountain, my fellow was closing on top of my head. Walk face on win. Body creative, forgiving my sins. All right, spirit fulfilled. Little to say, inside of the beans. Swimming with sharks, I get caught slipping. I ain't doing no ball stripping. Get it from you. Walked on water in front of you niggas. I'm borrowed a pair of guard slippers. I'm borrowed a pair of guard slippers. Did a few miracles. I borrowed a pair of guard slippers. Made them believe I did a few miracles. I borrowed a pair of guard slippers. Walked on water in front of you niggas. I borrowed a pair of guard slippers. She got manipulated. She got frustrated. She didn't reach the point.
No return.
Don't ever what you did, no return. I'm up like I had to with my time. Cheap, I got my time. Speaking out of turn. But when you were murdered, they thought I hurt. Now you in your feelings. Drive me a real. I am like a son.
What's up? What's up with it, y'all? Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know why I'm here. I ain't doing no false tripping. Hey. God slip. Oh yeah. Bought a pair of God slippers. Hey, let's get into it. God damn it. It's your boy T Money. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of miracles, hey, Carolina finally got him one, baby. Hey, they finally got him one. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of them. I can't be nothing less than proud of them. And I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I thought we was looking at a 0-17 season, and I'm just being honest with the shit. Cause hey, it wasn't looking too bright for Carolina, man. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you, man. But hey, that's what we're here to talk about today, and we're gonna get it in. You know what I'm saying? Couple subjects I want to scratch off the list. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of the people that support the videos that I make. You support the channel. Please like and subscribe. I ain't gonna do all the little fancy shit. I used to do putting shit up here, but pretty much it is what it is. Yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So man, what I want to talk about first is Bryce. Bryce, and I still got my doubts about this little motherfucker, and it is what it is. So uh just keeping it for real with y'all out there in the audience, in the world, I'm just speaking facts when I say this, man. He performed well today. And I was one of those who, I'm quick to talk shit, just because of my expectations for the Carolina Panthers. But I am so quick to talk shit. And I'm going to tell you why I'm so quick to talk shit. Because we overdue for a Super Bowl. But overall, Bryce did good today. You know what I'm saying? So we just going to leave it there. He done his damn thing today. He done his thing. Now, whether you motherfuckers like it or not, we got a W. God damn it. I still wish we would have got CJ or AR. I'm a big ass AR fan, even though he hurt. But other than that, man, shit. Hey, give it up for him, man. You got to give it up for Bryce, bro. He done it. You know what I'm saying? He done it. Lot of the short passes still remain in this Frank Reich / Thomas Brown, or Thomas Brown / Frank Reich, whatever the fuck you want to call it, playbook. Uh, they did pretty good, man. But it's still a lot of short plays that it's time. It's time. This is Bryce's seventh game. You know what I'm saying? So it's really time for him to unwind, because it was a lot, and I do mean a lot, that shouldn't have, uh, happened. So I still feel like that these motherfuckers is out here still trying to hinder him as far as seeing what he's capable of doing. So other than that, man, like I said, fuck him. I still feel like this coaching staff has yet to put it all the way together, because as I was speaking earlier, you know, to some people of mine, uh, if you think about the shit, man, for real, like this offense can score over 30 points, you know. And the reason I say this is because if it's not for mistakes that Carolina makes, then for sure, it's a different outcome as far as, what our record is. And excuse my fucking mop right there. Nigga had to clean up today. It's Sunday. Fuck what y'all got to say, nigga. Got the mop in the bag. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? So you niggas don't clean your house, goddamn it, that's on y'all. I cleans mine. So hey, me and my wife. So back to what the fuck I was saying, man. As far as his progression, I would have to say he has progressed. A lot of motherfuckers gonna say, fuck him, he ain't. You gotta give credit where it's due. You gotta give his props, when it's time to give his props. Because pretty much, he has progressed. And as far as passing wise, as far as getting rid of the ball how he's supposed to, as far as running outside the pocket to create an extra play, he hasn't uh, uh, developed those skills yet. As far as, not to say that he doesn't know how to do it, he's just not as crisp with them as he is with his passing right now, and I had to get that to him. But other than that, man, like, y'all got to realize, man, uh, this fucking coaching staff is fairly new to each other. It's gonna take a year, but like I said, it's a lot of big, big pieces missing, man. And they knew what they was getting when they got Bryce before they sold us up on that bullshit. As far as I'm going, well, let me say it like this. Well, right now, he's a ready now quarterback. That's the shit that they sold us. We didn't fucking know that we was gonna have to sit here and babysit a little bitch, but we ended up babysitting a little bitch. But if this your guy, then hey, us as Panthers fans, we gotta stop getting fucking mad at the fact that uh, we're not winning right now. And I think that's something that I had to come to grips with as well because of the fact that they got this little bitty bitch and they're going to have to put pieces around this little fucker. You know what I'm saying? So his little nickname for me is Lil LB. You know what I'm saying? Call him Lil LB. You know what I'm saying? Little bitch. That's my nickname for him. Little bitch done good today. He done good today, and I'm gonna give him that. And goddamn it, y'all gonna have to give it to him too. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, this offense can score fucking over 30 points if they want to. You know what I'm saying? If it's not for the mistakes, if it's not for the missed time, mistiming throws, receivers mistiming a route, if shit with just small pieces were corrected, then, we could score 30 points. And a lot of these games that we played, it'll be a different outcome if these minor mistakes were corrected. Now, back to the motherfucking TV, to where these motherfucking commentators keep talking about, hey, well, he's getting hit by, the defensive line so much, and nobody wants to allude to that. But for all the criticism that he's getting, as far as when it comes to a bunch of yada yada shit, I don't want to hear that shit because he has a better O line right now than CJ Stroud does and Anthony Richardson had. Any one of those guys would have come into this situation, and I'm talking about the other two quarterbacks, and turned this situation into a positive situation, meaning, that this fucking record could be possibly, we could have started out 4-1, maybe. I'm just looking at, as far as the creating, an extra play or extending an extra play on certain shit. But you know how these motherfuckers do, man. They just hey, you never know with this team, man, and that's what makes it all, it just makes it so fucking uh unrealistic at times, because the expectations that they're throwing at us, we're taking it, and we're believing it, and then that's just like, all right, let's say y'all motherfuckers go out here and you push a product, and let's just say some fucking shampoo with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna push this product. It's supposed to clean your hair, get rid of dandruff, all that other shit, uh, soothe the scalp, shit like that. And that's some shit that you read on the back of the shit before you buy it. You know what I'm saying? But instead of that, it does neither of it, or it does one of what it was. Oh, let's say it just got rid of the dandruff and didn't do anything else. So now your expectations is like, well, damn, if they would have used the right product to go into the shampoo, then hey, or increase the value of a certain shit to go into the shampoo, then hey, this shit could have, amounted up to what the fuck they said it was going to amount up to be. But instead, you get the bullshit shampoo, which only does one of the things, and that's what I'm alluding to with Bryce. He only does certain things well, as far as uh passing. Like I said, the other shit ain't got there yet. Taking these fucking unnecessary ass motherfucking sacks, like, that's some bullshit. This motherfucker want to run back, and he'll drop back, and that's another thing too. I'm gonna talk about too. He'll drop back, and then a motherfucker get up on him, and then he wants to start to run. But in order to be good at that shit, on this level, is, hey, once you see that fucking, once you got to pay attention to your surroundings. So if I see my lineman getting pushed back, a few more feet than he's supposed to, my first thought is, hey, I'm about to take off running. And that's some shit I seen with CJ Stroud today. He watched his linemen. That's what they got. That's what your peripheral vision and shit. I got all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as him, like, he was noticing that, hey, okay, my motherfucking lineman getting pushed back. Boom, I'm going to the outside. He extended a play. And that's what I'm talking about as far as, like, with Bryce, man, you got to fucking extend these plays, man. But other than that, if they get the pieces around this motherfucker, he'd be all right. He'd last, you know what I'm saying? I am not going to say he's Super Bowl ready, because to me, he's not. I don't think he ever will be. I think he'll be a good playoff contender. But as far as, getting us in a Super Bowl, nah, that shit ain't happening, man. But other than that, like I was saying, I want to go ahead and, shout out Bryce. Good motherfucking job today, LB. Good motherfucking job, LB. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? I like the little shit you did today. I like the little shit you did. You know what I'm saying? I know Papa was proud. Mama was proud. You know what I'm saying? All them little motherfuckers, in the same circle with David Tepper or whatnot. But like the fuck I was saying, I'm gonna give you a little props, little bitch. I'm gonna give you your props. For real. I can't say too much today. Because it counted. It counted today. I'm gonna just say that. In the back of that bullshit ass call when they said that he had slid late, that was some bullshit. Bryce slid early, and when they hit him, the only reason it looked like Bryce slid late, man, look at me. The only reason it looked like Bryce had slid late is because he put his hand down. If y'all didn't notice, his hand, like his feet was already in motion of being all the way on the ground, but his hand kind of held him up, and it looked like he slid late. And but other than that, man, refs gonna be refs in certain situations. That's why I say fuck them motherfuckers too. It is what it is, man. But anyways, like I say, Bryce, good job, brother. You did what you had to do today. You still a little bitch in my eyes. It is what it is. Give a fuck how you take it. Till you hit the weight room, get you some milk, do whatever the fuck you need to do, put some goddamn weight on you, then we can go to that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm going to give a little nigga his kudos today, because he did do a good job. And that's hard for me to say as me not liking short quarterbacks. And it is what it is. You can call me what you want to call me. You can call me a Bryce hater, anything. But this Bryce hating ass nigga right here still giving up his props when he does what the fuck he's supposed to do. Stop covering for motherfuckers when they don't do what they supposed to do. As that's what a lot of y'all motherfuckers been out here doing. A lot of y'all. All right? And we gonna get one goddamn thing straight on this motherfucker right here. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna tell you that now. You don't like it? Fuck them. I'm for real. This real nigga shit right here. All right. I'm gonna keep it 100. This ain't goddamn the Skip show. This ain't Stephen A. Smith with his cone-headed ass. Let me stop. Hey, that's my nigga, man. I fuck with Stephen. That's my nigga. Hey, shout out Stephen A. Smith, goddamn. You hear me? Hey, that's my nigga for real. Hey, I can't, hey. But that line ass Skip, I ain't even gonna get on there. Other than that, man, like I said, he done all right today. You know what I'm saying? But another topic I want to get on too, right quick, is the running backs. Hell of a job. Hell of a job, you know what I'm saying? Hell of a job, you know what I'm saying? Chuba Hubbard. Well, hey, man. Hey, good motherfucking job, man. Hey, that's all I got to say to you. Good motherfucking job, my boy. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? You had Blackshear out here showing off. Should have been out there on the field. I'd get rid of Miles Sanders' ass. I'm just letting y'all know. I got them pack his ass up, ship him on somewhere else. I get him the fuck out of here. I get him the fuck gone. Because ain't nowhere in the fuck you gonna come out here, show off for the Eagles, show off in the Super Bowl, then get here and halfway step. I got something for you. Be packing your bags. You be stepping faster than you step the fuck up in here. Dead. What they call it? Dead cap. God damn it, we'll pay you. We gotta get you up out of here. I put his ass in trade conversation. For real. I give me a goddamn third round pick for this little bitch. You can have him. Cause he ain't done nothing, man. He ain't showed up for us. That motherfucker ain't done nothing. You understand me? He ain't done shit. And I ain't with the bullshit. I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat shit. A lot of y'all niggas sit here and straight sugarcoat this shit. I'm not sugarcoating a goddamn thing. Do you hear me? I promise you that. Like I said, man, I get his ass on up out of here. For real. And you know, and y'all just gotta be honest with yourself on what you saying out of dude. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of us want him out of Carolina as well. You know, it ain't just me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be wasting my money going to no game. I was gonna go see Anthony Richardson this year, and that's it. But I told you I'm a big AR fan. I would have took CJ, been cool with that. But his ass hurt. That's the only reason I was going to a Carolina game. I told you I don't feel like Bryce is ready for this shit or these moments right now. He's not ready. And like I said, that's why it's a lot of fucking mistakes, mistiming routes, a lot of mistiming throws. Clean that shit up, and then it shows. And from what they told us, how he was spending time with the receivers, it doesn't show because your receivers should know you right now by week 7. They should know you like, hey, this motherfucker gonna put that ball right here. You know, they knew CJ Stroud. They knew his shit. But, you know, your receiver should know, hey, my quarterback finna throw this. As soon as I break and turn around, I should be looking for the ball. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with Bryce. I know, hey, Adam Thielen, as soon as he make that cut going into a turn and look at me, I should be letting that ball go. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot, man. It's a lot, you know, they got to work on, and it's a lot of miscommunications going on, and I believe it's from this coaching staff not being equipped to each other yet. And Frank Wright, he's slow as a motherfucker. That's just like he remind me of Biden when you throw him up on that. I'll fuck with Biden. Don't get me wrong. I'll fuck with him. But he remind me of Biden when Biden get ready to go up on stage and they trying to direct him on where the fuck to go. And he either trip up there and they'll fall or look confused as hell trying to get to the podium. That's how Frank Wright look in the face when he don't know what play to call. I seen a fucking look in his face today, and I know how they said how Thomas Brown was doing the play calling today. And all of that good shit as far as you know, he's not gonna micromanage Thomas Brown. He's gonna give it to him, you know, all of the way and let him, you know, do his shit, do his thing. But I looked at this motherfucker's face, man. Probably, I think it was a 4th and 1 play or some shit. And I could tell the disappointment in his face is when Thomas Brown called the motherfucking the play for, you know, to get the first down. And I could just see the disappointment in his face. And I believe that was the play. That was the play, the fucking. Nah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I believe it was the play where I think we got a. No, Adam Thielen caught it. You know what I'm saying? That was the play. Adam Thielen caught the ball and he was like, I guess once Thomas Brown shot the call, he just had like a look like, what the fuck? You know how he stand, he put his hands on his hip and shit. So I'm like, man, this motherfucker right here, goddamn Frank Wright, boy, I'm telling you, man, you went up here, you gonna go up here and you gonna fuck the Colts. You gonna fuck Indianapolis. Then you want to come down here and fuck Carolina. Like, I ain't understanding this shit. I just don't understand it. How can you come up here and fuck us after that bullshit you did down there? You gonna sit up here and fuck us? I mean, goddamn, y'all just for real, man. Hold on, give me a second. Fuck, give me 1 second. We're gonna get back to this shit. We're gonna get back to this business. Like I said, man, we gonna get to this shit. I just need these motherfuckers to, you know what I'm saying, get that shit together, man. And that's with the team now. This with the team, you know, the coaching staff. I need them to get their shit together. I need them to put their motherfucking foot on the gas. Put their motherfucking foot on the gas. And like I say, once they do that, the motherfuckers will feel a whole lot better, man. You know, as far as, you know, getting shit together. You know, getting this fucking team on the right fucking pace to win some games. You know what I'm saying? Because might sound crazy. The division ain't out of reach, man. It ain't out of reach because, you know, Carolina win 4 games, being that what we 1-6. They win 4 more games, man. I'm pretty sure the Saints beat and lost a good amount. Atlanta beat and lost a good amount. Atlanta just lost today. Bucks lost Thursday. So I mean, you know, the division's still wide open. Then we got a bunch of divisional games coming up. These motherfuckers ain't gonna hold up to these motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? They not. Our division is one of the weakest goddamn divisions in football right now, in the NFL. Period. Period. You know what I'm saying? But it's just amazing to me that, you know, Frank Wright gave the sticks to Thomas Brown as late as he did, and I can't get over it. Kind of make me feel like he want this motherfucker. Oh, let this nigga take the fall. Goddamn, we gonna let this nigga take the fall. Hear what it is. Goddamn, hey, nigga want to fire somebody and get rid of him first. That's the type of shit that motherfucker on. And I know he on that shit. You trying to save your job, but I hike your ass out of here, Frank. I will hike your ass out of here. Pack your bags. This is it. And then you gonna snitch on me in the press conference? Talking about you ain't had no goddamn say so in the goddamn, yeah, in the goddamn draft. Man, that's why I say, man, Ben Steve Wilkes. I think what y'all think? I think Steve Wilkes told that motherfucker off. He probably was like, nah, you know, you're not David Tepper talk. Nah, you know, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with Bryce. What do you think? You know, if we can, you know, if we can make a move to get up in the draft, probably to the first spot. What do you think, Wilkes? You know, how are you looking at it? What would you do? Like, what would your decisions be? Wilkes probably told him, well, go ahead and tell you right now, Tupper. I feel like I mean, we should stay right here. Keep the receivers, grab a little bullshit quarterback, and keep it going. Oh, now get this nigga out of here. Give me Frank right here. Get this nigga out of here. It's just fuck that. It's just as he's too big headed. Nigga almost took it to the playoffs and wasn't supposed to. And you know, and told him we were tanking. I mean, I can't trust him. So go and give me some Frank right now. Motherfucker didn't want to pay Sean Payton. Sean Payton was looking for that bag. But what Sean Payton got to realize too is, nigga, you ain't got it no more. Your ass should have stayed in the commentating booth, and I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you now, Sean. What you thought? You was gonna go to Denver and spark a light up under their ass? Is that what you thought? No, fam. Russ ain't Breeze, nigga. And you old short loving quarterback ass nigga too. I'm glad we didn't get your ass. I was rooting for you. I really want your boy from college that coached San Francisco to the Super Bowl when Kaepernick was there. That's who I want. I want your boy. That's who I wanted. Or Wilkes. I would have took Wilkes because Wilkes right now would have had this goddamn team 5-1, 6-1 type deal. Because he wouldn't have got itty bitty Bryce. He would have got somebody with some size on him. But anyways, back to this other shit. We're going to get back on these running backs. Like I said, I love what Chuba did today. And if you're a Panther fan, you should love what Chuba did today. Sitting from the comfort of your house. Because ain't nobody going to them ticket sales attached with a free train ride to get you to the stadium. Fuck that shit. Ain't nobody buying that shit. Shit, no one 0-6. Tickets ain't worth watching you get your motherfucking ass whooped or watching close games fucking with your chest. How they doing that goddamn shit, y'all? I'm telling you, boy, these motherfuckers do this shit every year, man. Motherfucker record get low. They want to spark a deal. Nigga, you could probably get a goddamn front row seat at the Panther Stadium for about $100 in the cigarette right now. Or fucking corner store deal. Goddamn David Tepper out here throwing them goddamn corner store deals, goddamn it, I'm telling you. Nah, we ain't get ready to do that shit for real. We not getting ready to do that. Like I said, love what Chuba did today. Love what Blackshear did today. Another running back I wish they would have kept and threw on this lineup was Spencer Brown. They should have kept him. Spencer Brown would have really, because he reminds me of Alvin Kamara a lot. And it's like that motherfucker. He can run too, man. He's elusive. Blackshear, he got a little size on him, so he can use some of his power to get through their fucking line, man. But a lot of this shit is just like it's unbelievable to me. Like a lot of it. Like y'all waited this long. Like you should always have running back, especially if you're trying to be a run first team, or you're going to implement the run as you say, or even for a pass first team. If you're going to implement the pass, you should always have your good rotational of running backs because it keeps fresh legs. You can throw one out on an out. If you need to toss on the ball, he can. You can have one come up, drive it up the middle. Then you got your speed to dominate the sides because at this point, the motherfucking defense too tired to go side from side because they dealing with this fucking monster up front. But a lot of these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? This a lot of shit, man, with the NFL, man. That's what make it the NFL. That's what makes shit interesting. Because it's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't got simple minds or know how to use their fucking brain as far as putting two and two together. These motherfuckers rather they'll ask you some shit like what's 4 plus 4? That make shit simple like that. These motherfuckers that come in here and start mixing shit up to where it's like, what's 4 plus 4 times 6 times 8? Then you having to scramble to grab a calculator to figure this goddamn math out when you could have just answered what's the 4 plus 4. I'm telling you, it's a lot of these slow motherfuckers out here for real. They slow as a motherfucker. Slow as hell. And I'm just letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all be watching football and y'all be so goddamn hypnotized to the bullshit. Y'all will come back on here and see something plain sight and say, goddamn, you ain't see it. That's just like when Bryce a couple weeks ago wasn't, progressing to his standard or to our standard of what we were sold, and you motherfucker said he was. That's what I said some shit like, hey, you goddamn Bryce fans, a motherfucker shoot a gun in front of your foot, cross just like this, bow, and you will swear up now that motherfucker didn't shoot it. I'm telling you, man, call it how it is. He won't be Cam Newton, so stop looking for that type of excitement. You're going to get a couple oohs or a couple wowzers and shit like that. You won't get that it factor. You won't get that wowzer all the time like, oh my gosh, this dude is a god. Cam gone, man. And if it was me, I'd bring his ass in as a backup because, and the reason I say this, don't bash me for this. The reason I say I bring him in as a backup is because he can show Bryce how to develop that dog. See, Bryce ain't got that dog in him right now. You know, he's got that cool, calm, collective. Hey, I'm Bryce. You know, that guy. Hey, I'm Bryce. Hey, how you doing? My name's Bryce. He got that guy in him. Andy Dalton ain't too far from that guy. You know what I'm saying? If it wouldn't have been for the experience that he had, he wouldn't have done a good job either out there. But as far as like telling Bryce, like, you need to do this, pumping Bryce up, getting his goddamn, like, hey, you need to take over this shit because one day these are the fans that you gonna have to wowser. These are the fans that you gonna have to put your body on the line for. Shit like that is not being told to this little bitty bitch. Standing there dapping motherfuckers up, going in the goddamn locker room. You don't get your motherfucking ass in that locker room. Sit down. You the quarterback, nigga. We don't give a fuck about none of that sentimental. Oh, he's mature. Fuck all that mature shit. Fuck that leadership shit. If you ain't got that dog in you, let the dog come first, then the leadership follow. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That dog come first, and it's just like we know he's not going to be that. He's not our Super Bowl quarterback. 3 to 4 years, Frank Reich's ass to be out of here, as well as Bryce. So I'm just letting y'all know that shit now, man, for real. This shit is real out here. And y'all motherfuckers better quit being so goddamn blind to the fact that you can't see what the fuck's going on, because I see it. A lot of these games, these motherfuckers was trying to lose, but didn't have a backup plan. They didn't have a fucking plan. They ain't have a plan in place, because if you lose the rest of the season, guess where your picks are going? They're going to Chicago. So what you need to be trying to do is win, so these motherfuckers won't get the top pick. They can only get what the fuck y'all allow them to have because of your record. But you keep assing out, they're gonna be in the first round, getting better. And I think, if I ain't mistaken, he optioned out. What's his fucking name? What's that bitch at? Fitterer. Scott Fitter optioned out for a few more years. I think they got picks from us and a couple more teams that's up there. So you done all of this, and now you like, damn, if I lose, I can make magic happen. I can trade Dante. I can trade Burns. And I heard they talking about paying him. I can, get rid of those guys, maybe to get us nearer the first round, and then because you can always, you don't know how the season's gonna end. You can always trade with teams. That's why they should go ahead and try and get a second round for one of those guys, because then you can trade out with teams that really don't need shit. Like, hey, they might have a first round pick, and the guy they looking at might be in the second round, and that first round could be like, hey, the top tier guys is the QBs and shit. But that defensive player that you've been watching or you've been scouting, he's not going off the board until the mid-second or mid-third round. That's the shit Houston pulled on motherfucker. That's what y'all ain't understanding. I'm telling y'all. Because the guy, these teams scout different pieces. And you got teams that's just like Kansas City and the Eagles that don't really need extra help, but they just need like a piece or something. And that piece could be lower, and they might have this top pick that they don't necessarily need. But we've been eyeing this one guy. Hey, he could help here, but he don't come off like as far as eyeing one guy. I'm meaning like that person. Like, hey, we really like this guy. We really think he could come out of this round and be successful type shit. And that's what I'm talking about. I goddamn get in that second round, motherfucker have a first round pick. Be like, hey, we don't season one good. We don't need it. What can we work out? How that shit go? But like I say, kudos to the running backs. You know what I'm saying? All of that good shit. Loving that. Loving to see Chuba do his damn thing. Do your goddamn thing, nigga. Period, bro, for real. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit, man. Because he should have been started. And I told these fuck niggas before the season started anyway that this motherfucker should have been started. Should have been starting. Shit, I wouldn't even. I would have paid D for him because that's my body to beat these motherfuckers up because there's only so many hits you gonna keep taking up front from a big motherfucker coming at you at least with a head start of 50 miles per hour. And you having to push toward 50 miles an hour and he busting through the middle of your shit. That's how we whooping their ass last year. With Wilkes under center. Under the goddamn center. Thomas Brown like he doing something new. Nigga, we been had them motherfuckers in rotation. Fuck, I'm saying. Fuck that shit for real, man. These motherfuckers out here be on that fuckboy shit. And I ain't goddamn with that fuckboy shit. Y'all can sit here and act like y'all don't see shit and play dumb. I'm not fixing to do that. That's just not what I'm fixing to do. You feel me? But shit, like I'm saying though, man, like, just you gotta have a plan. And they need to just have a plan. They don't have it. This coaching staff don't have it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like right now, it's gonna come a time where they gonna click, and they gonna click all the way. Trust me, shit gonna get scary. It's gonna start to look scary. They gonna click so fast because it's a superstar team, and it's a superstar, coaching staff, and that's just like I used to tell people all the time how LeBron would go out and get these superstar players, but everybody that's a superstar mind don't click together. Because everybody's mind in their head, I'm considered a superstar. I was famous on this team and that team. And it's some form of selfishness is going to kick in here. And that's what a lot of motherfuckers got to understand. Like, hey, this motherfucker selfishness kicked in here. So if we can train them, to talk them down, hey, we all come to an agreement, then we can click as one because then we got all our brains working and one big circle and we're not fighting because that's what's happening. A lot of fighting is going on as far as calls and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy over there. Feel like we need another defensive coordinator. But anyways, that's my next topic: defense. Hell of a motherfucking job today. Y'all understand me? Hell of a job, goddammit. Them niggas went out there and showed the fuck out. Showed out on them boys. You hear me? I mean, they out there smacking them motherfuckers. And Lou Vu. Hey, that's my guy. That's my dude. You feel me? That's that motherfucking guy right there. That motherfucking Lou Vu. All of the way live. Do you hear me? He's all the way live. I promise you that. Motherfucker went up and hit number 12 after they were struggling to hit him and just threw that motherfucker. I said, I'm loving this shit. He reminds me of Luke Kuechly so much, man. If that motherfucker just studied how Luke Kuechly studied, he damn near be Luke Kuechly all over again. Because it's something about them Samoans and white boys. I'll tell y'all this shit now. It's something about them. See, niggas, we broad, we stiff. Ray Lewis type niggas. You know what I'm saying? Ray Lewis. Like, that motherfucker roll up, boom, I want to goddamn hit you with my shoulder, let you know, goddamn, I done knocked your ass back. As us, as niggas, like, we broad, we strong already. We want that goddamn boom, that, I laid that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of talented running backs, receivers bounce off shit like that. But that's just in our mind because of what we are. Like, I'm broad, motherfucker. You gonna run through me, I'm gonna bounce your ass. And that's all we think we need to do to let you know, hey, I'm that motherfucker. But them white boys and them Samoans, oh, they's athletic, baby. They gets real flexible on your ass. They'll pop you, they'll jump. Goddamn, you be 2 yards away, they'll jump, extend, stretch, and tackle your ass. Arm tackle you, trip your ass up all types of different ways. Them white boys, same shit. They the best ones to go side to side with your motherfucking ass. Side to side. Y'all give me 1 second here. Hold on. All right, we back at it. We back at it. We back at it. But yeah, like fuck I was saying, man, them white boys, best ones to go side to side with your motherfucking ass. Running back, receiver running side to side, they gonna hawk you down. And go extend and stretch and get your ass. But us as niggas, like, even Shaq Thompson, he got a tendency to do it sometimes. Motherfucker roll up and just try and knock your ass all the way back. But I have seen motherfuckers bounce off of him, and you can't do everybody like that because you got motherfuckers like Debo Samuel out here, the Visca Chenault that'll bounce off your shit. That enjoy, because I know when I played football, I enjoyed that goddamn contact. You got to give it to me. You got to give it to me, or I'm gonna give it to you. I won defensive player of the year. I don't play that shit. I'll shit. Hey, you think I won't goddamn boy, I ain't give a fuck. I had a technique that'll bust your goddamn chin open. Cause I play nose, right? I'm benching about 375, 400 in goddamn high school. I'm up there, I'm doing it. I'm still there now. Yeah. But I take your motherfucking ass line up. I got a technique. If I wouldn't talk this shit at a school, I'm telling you, motherfucker they wouldn't never goddamn offensive lineman couldn't fuck with them. I get up under your ass when my motherfucker stands down, get as low as I can. When I come up, I take the front of my goddamn helmet and pop you in your chin. See, refs ain't gonna call that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain way you pop them. Boom, you gotta make it look like you fell into him. Once you pop that goddamn chin, pow! Motherfucker get knocked. That's like a motherfucker hitting you with an uppercut and you ain't see it coming. Once you knock them motherfuckers in that chin, boom, it's gonna shake the head. And then they're gonna get throwed up. Then you can get in there and work them and move them how you want to. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm that nigga for real. I'm telling you. For real, goddamn it. Do you hear me? Huh? Shit. Other than that, man, hey. But yeah, man, like I say, defense did a hell of a job today. They did a better job today keeping us in this game than they have done in weeks because, you know, first half they good, some are third, but second half the defense got a tendency to just let motherfuckers go wild, and they didn't do that, and I'm proud of them boys today for that. They held their motherfucker on. They stood there and held their motherfucking ground how they were supposed to. That's how a man's supposed to stand his ground. You ain't supposed to be no bitch in the pussy. You supposed to stand all the way up in that motherfucker, you feel me? All the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, man, for real. For real, you feel me? Like, these motherfuckers will sit here and let motherfuckers come back, disrespect them, go all over top of their head. And it's not because they letting them do it or wanting them to do it. It's because of how quick the offense get off of the field and how quick the defense has to get back on the field. Like, that has a tendency to linger on the defensive player because when I played, my quarterback would go out there and throw a fucking interception as soon as we got off the field. That wears you down. That allows you to get pushed up the fucking field because you just want a break. You just want a breather. You praying that somebody call a timeout or a flag happen so you can catch a breather. These motherfucking defensive players don't run every fucking day like these slim jim ass receivers or these fit body back ass running backs or these goddamn bitch ass QBs who ain't really got to do nothing. And that's what y'all gotta understand, man, for real. This shit in your fucking head. I'm trying to tell y'all. But anyway, like I said, defense, kudos to them. They've done a hell of a job today, man. Loving it. I'm loving it, you know. But pretty much, man, like that's all I wanted to cover today. Like, the fucking the play calling was so. But a lot of that short shit gonna have to stop. I think they need to start doing a little bit more side to side with Chuba. And I take Blackshear up the middle. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of side to side with Chuba because that's gonna throw the balance of the defense off for one. And motherfuckers gonna get tired of running to the side, or they either end up getting caught in a block or tripping over somebody trying to run to the side for a speed back. Happen all the time in the NFL. But on our offensive line, they'll fuck around and get a holding call on some fuck boy shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, defense did good today. I get a team a solid C plus today because without the fucking mistakes, you pretty much looking at, and this is minor mistakes, field goal, missing a fucking extra point. You probably would have been looking at 24. What they had, like 13. That would have been the score today. And I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, you gotta love it. You gotta love this shit, bro. You really do. But I just wanted to fuck around, holler at y'all boys today, see how y'all liked it. Like I said, TMJ, he had a good catch today. Mingo, shout out Mingo. Mingo, he showed out today. Shout out Adam Thielen. As every week he shows out. Shout out motherfucking C Hub. He showed out today. Shout out Blackshear. He showed out today. Shout out LB, little bitch. He held his own today. Y'all can take LB how y'all want it. Little Bryce, little bitch. I call him little bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, with all that being said, man, give me 1 sec. But like I say, man, pretty much, it is what it is. You know, all I got to say is this, man. Shout out to them boys, and hey, this all I want to do, man. This all I want to do is this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All I want to do is you know, get these wins, man. Hey, that's all I want y'all to do. Hey, just do it again. Hey, just do it again. Hey, go get that. Hey, go get that motherfucking win for me again, Carolina. But hey, guess what? If edible bowl that don't make me better than you, I'm one of them, man. Hey, you feel me? But I got up again. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. But like I said, man, one piece. One love. No thumb. This ain't okay. I'm leaving shit. Like I said, it's T Money, man. Everything podcast.tv. Stay tuned in for all of this shit, man. We're gonna talk about everything up here. Like I said, I'm a big ass Panthers fan, as you can see. My motherfucking chair got the Carolina black and blue in it. All the motherfucking way live. That's just how we gonna keep it, man. But like I said, shout out to y'all if y'all support the channel. Subscribe, like this video and shit, man. Comment below, let me know what y'all think about shit. And like I said, hit me up. We'll rap, we'll chat, do whatever fuck we need to do, man. You want to join, be a guest, talk your shit, get your shit off. Hit me up on there. We'll get your email, we'll link up. But like I said, man, shout out to y'all niggas. T Money out.